For many years, multifamily marketing teams have grown reliant on third parties for leads. As the cost for these services continue to grow and competition gets steeper, marketers are feeling the pressure to understand the results from their digital investments. PERQ Marketing Intelligence enables you to take the wheel back from your marketing providers and gain the control you need to really measure, report, and optimize your spend in a way that was never possible before. You'll have increased visibility into the consumer journey to help your marketing department match back leads and leases to marketing sources, campaigns, and other key digital analytics, ultimately allowing you to make adjustments based on performance that will optimize your cost per lease. A few examples of how clients are reducing their marketing spend while also increasing performance are optimizing digital advertising spend, lowering cost per lead and lease, and increasing NOI associated to digital channel spend. Now let's talk about how we get there. PERQ Marketing Intelligence gives you access to actionable insights in real time with one click from your Google Analytics account. This optimized Google Analytics view is integrated with PERQ's technology to enhance data collecting and reporting with features such as setting up spam, internal, and bad traffic filters to ensure what you see across your view is clean and represents actual consumer traffic. Enhanced cross-device tracking further identifies someone that might have previously looked like two separate people in your analytics, and you can view the devices they use to interact with your website. Once we have clear insight into your traffic, we look at how your traffic converts to leads by tracking conversion goals, enhanced with weighted conversion values. After tracking conversions, we dig one step deeper, looking at where those conversions originated. PERQ channel groupings clearly combine and label the sources that drive traffic to your website. Then, we'll compare the results to how much you spend on each marketing channel so you can make the smartest investments possible. Finally, you'll have the ability to optimize digital ad campaigns by linking Google Ads and Search Console accounts. Linking accounts enables you to enhance paid and organic search-specific data and reporting. Optimize campaigns based on PERQ Marketing Intelligence data by matching leads and leases back to specific campaigns, ad groups, keywords, or otherwise related variables of a Google ad campaign. ID matching tracks marketing sources to drive prospects to engage online, tour, and lease. With your PERQ Marketing Intelligence view set up in Google Analytics and a focus on getting traffic to your website, you'll gain insight into what is actually happening on your site and what steps you can take to optimize your marketing budget. As your website leads are delivered to you in real time, our Marketing Intelligence Google Analytics view begins accumulating data on website visitor behavior and marketing channel performance to deliver actionable insights starting at your first 30 days. In your first business review, we will focus on the website visitors who convert to a lead. The higher your website conversion, the more powerful marketing intelligence is going to be. So we look at things like overall performance, now that you have PERQ versus how you were converting previously, as well as lead volume and how your leads landed on the website. At this time, we are also able to look at consumer insights, giving you an early look into the trends and patterns of all your leads, such as move-in time frame, preferred method of contact, and important amenities. At the 60-day mark, we look again at how many of your website visitors have become leads and their consumer insights to see how it is trending and start taking a deeper look at your marketing sources, which we call channel performance. Inside channel performance, we look at how much traffic your marketing sources send to you, what those visitors do once they land on your website, and ultimately, how many of them become leads. As you know, not all leads are created equal. Some leads have a higher propensity to lease than others. This is what makes PERQ Marketing Intelligence different. We are not just looking at which sources produce the most traffic, but which sources drive the highest quality leads. We'll use weighted conversion goal values to help you identify which leads are most valuable and which marketing sources sent them to you. As you can see, there are a few steps to this process. Your dedicated client success manager will lay it out in a digestible format like this and walk through it live with you. After the call, you'll have the ability to go in again to your PERQ Marketing Intelligence view in Google Analytics and dig deeper if you'd like. At 60 days, you'll have a really good picture of what is currently working in your digital strategy to drive traffic and convert leads on your website. As you go from day 60 to 90, we're going to gain insight into all of the sources that contribute to a website visitor becoming a lead using multi-touch attribution. Most marketers only look at the first or last source a lead touch before converting, and potentially leaves out valuable sources that help the renter move forward with your property. We're also going to ask you for your leasing data to match back any of the leads that we've collected so far that have come in and leased. Then we'll match those leases as well as any CRM sourcing data back to what website source generated the lead, giving you as much insight as possible to the customer journey. Finally, we'll be able to start adding cost to the conversation as well. We look back at all the data we collected in terms of where you're spending on your marketing budget and comparing that to where you're actually getting value back on your property website from leases. In the first 90 days, it's typical that you see a lot of sources that you just hadn't been associating a cost to. Once your client success manager helps you to assign an estimated cost to each of your marketing channels, we'll be able to calculate a rate of return based on your initial investment in those sources, shifting the conversation from traffic and leads to investment and return numbers owners care about. As we look through this data and show you what the reporting is saying, you may want to do additional analysis, such as diving into a specific vendor and performing a channel analysis. Some of our clients have the ability to execute analysis like these by themselves and take action on them. When you don't have the time or resources on your end, we have trained data experts on staff to review your data and come back with a recommendation that is specific to your property or group situation. Utilizing PERQ's data expert services or not, the magic of marketing data intelligence is in the changes you make based on what you learn. Investing in marketing intelligence, you will have the information you need to feel confident when strategizing how to do things such as optimize your digital advertising spend, lower your cost per lead and lease, or increase the NOI associated to your digital spend.